because even when I'm home, I have this truck and it's always loaded down with kids. And the cops harass me for that because they're not buckled up. So they stop me and they give me tickets. So the last time I went to jail, my tickets were $1,200. And that was for giving the kids rides home. So I sat in jail for 2 days and went in front of the judge and prosecutor. And the prosecutor's like, she's just keeping these kids safe. She's the only one out there working for the community, working for these kids. She's the only one helping. I'm throwing this out. So they threw it out. So then I got stopped. So now they're back up to, I think, 800. So I told them, I said, I ain't paying. I'm not gonna pay for them. These kids' only safe ride home. If I don't give them a ride home, they'll get shot or they'll get run over by a drunk driver. You know, and they look up to me to take them home. You know, even if I'm sitting home running late or Candy Crushing and forget about them, they come to my house. You ready to take us home? I'm like, yeah, let's go. You know, so they all pile in. So I told those cops, I'm not gonna quit. Just keep giving me tickets. Keep giving them to me. I'll sit in jail for 2 days and prosecutor threw them out because she's my sister and. You know, that's the good part of it, you know. I'm in with the prosecutor. That we grew up together. We've been best friends. We became sisters. So she helps me with my fight against meth. So it's really awesome because she's probably the only one out of my whole tribe that supports me, besides my family. You know, and this family here, man, this family here. A lot of natives don't like to be called savage, but we do because we know we are. You know, we are. Because we fight for Mother Earth, we fight for the water. We've all been on the front lines, all of us, right down to my daughters. You know, we've been there fighting for the water, fighting against those pipeline pigs, getting hit with rubber bullets, eating rubber bullets for breakfast, you know, getting maced, tear gassed, having to de-arrest us. That day we did an action at the man camp. I was holding that sign right there and I was talking to that cop and telling him about those man camps, how dangerous they are in there and what goes on in there, and they tried to arrest me. I had a big old bruise on my arm, but there was so much people there that they grabbed me and pulled me back. And that cop came with me. His eyes about this big and he jumped back and he took off running to the other side because, you know, at camp, everybody knows me as Mama. Everyone calls me Mama. And so from being at camp from August to December, I gained 50 kids. Aww. You know? Who else could say that? Yeah, 50 kids who are all warriors who stand on the front lines with you, you know. I'm proud to say I can. I love that, you know. And I look at the pictures and some, you know, my blood kids, my birth kids, I have to kind of ditch them at actions because they want me to behave. So I ditch them off, you know, so I could really raise hell. And here, that day my baby was recording, and here that's when the cop grabbed me, and she didn't even know that was me, and you could hear her on that thing after that, "Where's Mama?" And here all that time that was Misha's videotaping. But that day, man, they freaked out on us. There was 22 arrests. They broke windows off. They shot live rounds into cars. They maced us. They shot us up. They arrested Ernie that day, jerked him out of the car, took him to jail for felonies, and they didn't even know who they were looking for. And everyone freaked out. You know, it's real. Everybody wants to be on the front lines, but when shit gets real, they run, they freak out, they panic. So that road was all clogged up. They didn't know what to do. And they were trying to block that road, and the cops were all coming. I looked in my rear view mirror, and they were coming, just spraying, and they were like ready to swerve my car. So those cars in front of me moved up a little bit. So as soon as they moved up a little bit, I came down the side and made it out of there. Here I go again. You guys ain't catching me. And, you know, I really thank my ancestors because all the trouble I caused up there, I wasn't arrested once. I was protected, you know, and I always thank them every morning, you know, thank you. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, ancestors, for having me. You know, I know you're getting sick and tired of me. I know you're tired, but I'm gonna take a vacation so you could rest. You know.